So this is what the storyboard looks like close. So once again, like I said, looking at his hand, far shot of him looking at his hand, minion enters, there's a cup of blood, so the camera focuses on the cup of the blood, and then focuses on him taking a drink of the blood. Minion's listening as he's pondering, looking directly at him, but unable to see his face, so it's a low light. More or less of a silhouette is what I was supposed to put. Mention DVD, the minion mentions it, and then the devil plays the DVD. This is just an outline of everything, of the gist of what the concept of the video is going to portray. And with that, again, I like to make this into digital form, which I'll show you guys how to do that too. But that's just the basics of coming up with the storyboard, and you guys are able to take this paper or take whatever it is, if you make it into digital form, take it onto the field, have this at hand, think about what you're gonna do, and then on the field still execute what you want, like the main clips, and then add to it. Alright, so best of luck to you guys. Once again, it's your boy Aioni. Make sure to subscribe, follow, add, whatever you're watching on. Alright, so basically, since we got the basics of the video, which is we did the storyboard, and now it's time to just do behind the scenes of setting everything up and preparing, and which is going to be crazy and interesting. So here's all the materials that I got. Nail polish, fake nails, some black and white paint, fishing string. Here's some of the props that I'm going to use for it, and this is the space. So I like to do behind the scenes because I like to show everybody that use what you have. This is my living room, and I'm gonna manipulate it to be the scene that I need. Here's the TV that we're gonna use, and yeah, so let's get started. So we got the concept of the video, right? We drew the storyboard. Now taking this from paper or digital form, however you choose to do it, because you might just go straight digital, and creating the scene and making it happen visually. Let's go. So remember, the first scene of it was the gentleman, or the devil. He ain't a gentleman, that fool's a punk. Was the devil sitting in a chair pondering. Now, once again, like I always say, we got to utilize what we have. And I don't got no fancy chair that looks all crazy and majestic. I just got this. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna angle everything. Angles are everything when it comes to making videos. So I'm gonna be sitting down because I'm playing all the parts in this. So I'm gonna be sitting down here. I'm gonna illuminate this behind me so that it makes it look like there's depth to the room. I'm gonna scoot this up forward though. And basically the angle that I have is gonna be first from me from the side. So the chair will be this way. And I'm gonna put it to a way where this is where you can't see this, so this is not visible. I'll probably lower it. But again, so that's what we drew on the board, or we drew on the paper, and now let's make that happen. During that process, you want to think about everything. So you want to think about your lighting, you want to think about your positioning. Again, so I want to make it look like he's in a room that has depth to it, and it's very open. So I'm doing it sideways. Camera's going to be on that side of me, facing this way, and I'm going to illuminate this to make it seem like, again, it's a wide room. And then when you switch angles, we just position the chairs differently, and we're always shooting to the black tarp because obviously we're making it seem like he's in this empty room. And then you just keep adjustment, think about everything. There's a couple parts that I left out because it's going to be a little bit longer. I was just making it short because due to time, and also I don't want to make it very long, the content. But there's a TV. He's going to look at the TV, and when he puts the DVD in, basically that's when the music video is going to start. But all right, so we got that. Let me find my remote. One of the, I guess, vibes that we want to give off is kind of like if it was hell, I guess. So we're gonna try to make that happen. So the side of him. So again, it's the side of him that we want to see. and we want it to be a silhouette. So we're gonna have a very low light on the front of me. Like we're talking low light. Just enough to see that there is a shape to a face, but yet not visible. It's gonna be silhouette, like I said. I'll probably put another light on this other side. And then we'll make this light red so that it fits the back end. Once again, like I said, we're kind of making it seem like he's in an empty room. The thought is kind of basically hell, I guess you could say. Well, hell doesn't exist, so I guess it's not necessarily hell. It's this is place where the devil's at. You know what I mean? Oh, sorry, went the wrong way with that one. So then we'll go yellow on those ones. So again, very thin of light. Get that other light looking red. And then what we do, pretty much the same thing, like kind of how I do when I shoot my little short clip videos. I position my iPad so I'm able to see what is projecting from, or not projecting, well, what's being captured on my camera, and then just work from there. So once again, once I'm all dressed up and looking spiffy, I will be sitting here. This camera to be capture me as a silhouette of just my face and my hand. So it'll be something like right here, and you can't see it, but it means watch on. Let me switch you guys. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. Here's a better position. So again, so my iPad's in front of me, so I'm able to see what's going to be captured on the camera. Remember, on the storyboard, we just want a hand to be visible and kind of a silhouette of a face. So positioning is everything. It's kind of harder when you're working by yourself. This is why camera crews pay, and to have a squadron pays. But I don't. I mean, I do, just not right here with me. Also, when you're me, when you're Aioni, I on top of the E, you do everything spontaneously by yourself. But you see what I'm looking here? See what I got going on here, guys? It probably will be focused on my hand. I'm gonna put it there, have it focus on my hand. So when the devil is here and he's talking, he's looking at his hand. But yeah, so this is how I set it up. So once again, storyboard. It looked like that. Now I got the views ready and set, and then now I'm ready to shoot. It's easier when it's somebody obviously that's ready, and you're not shooting yourself. Once again, I'm pretty much the roles of all this right now. I'm also the man of many hats, so I am the videographer, I am the actor. So we just gotta figure this out by myself. But it's all good. I'm not saying that in a bad way. But anyways, so again, we're getting the light going, and with the way it's looking, guys, so watch. We're probably gonna have to brighten the light back there. And once again, so this is how we do it, taking the vision that we had on paper and making it realistic and turning it into what you guys want. So from here, make your adjustment to your lights, make sure your iOS is good, make sure you have everything just the way that you need it to be, so that you capture what you want to capture and how you want it to look. But it's always good to have a little blueprint and start with a storyboard, because it helps you whenever you're in the field to really execute what you're doing. So if you guys really want more content like this, let me know. Comment below if you guys have any questions or concerns. Yeah, so I'm just gonna be dropping more content. Make sure to subscribe, follow, put that if you're on YouTube, make sure to hit that little bell button so you get notified every time there's a new video. And yeah, I love y'all. Stay blessed. It's your boy Aioni.
Here's some of the raw behind the scenes stuff. So I'm putting my boxing glove to make it seem like I have a hunchback. It's gonna be the menu. Yeah, let's go though. You guys can watch me set this up. I got my little suit on. And do you think of us before you fall?
Stop these annoying followers of that idiot carpenter. These two think they could go on a quest till eternity, confidently saving souls. Ironically, their names are Quest and Aioni. And ironic in the flesh is also a part of them, ironically. Confidently saving souls. Confident in Gilly swore another two they are a part of.
Sire.
This whole group must go or convert.
Excuse me, sire. Zeb Gang sent a response to your contract.
Zeb Gang. They're annoying like them two fishermen they named themselves after. Let me see this DVD.
Sire, I don't mean to pester, but why are we still using DVDs?
Because humans have been the same for years. They fall into the same stupid lies as the generation before them. We just modernize our approach year after year and generation upon generation.
That's why we don't have a Roku TV? I mean, you are the father of lies and the prince of darkness. I would think we would have the best TV possible. I mean, who would think old Lucy would be a cheapskate?
Silence, you pestering maggot, and play the response now.